It has been researched that you are what you think all day long. So today on the show, we have put together 5 ways to reprogram your subconscious mind if it seems to be shaky. Stay tuned because this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
First thing that you need to do is to filter your thoughts. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you filter it with positive thoughts, as your life will start to change in a positive direction. Changing the contents of your mind is the first step towards a new life. So keep an eye on your mind and never let low vibrational thoughts, guilt, shame, fear, doubt, self-hate, judgment, and people as well pollute it.
Yep.
So I'm supposed to be thinking about
anything positive.
money.
Not COVID.
Money.
Not disease positive.
Okay,
think
money.
positive.
Money.
Yes.
Robin.
Who? What?
Pregnancy test positive.
Wow, babies. Even babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a good thing. Yeah, to help your subconscious. If, like, you can imagine if you are every time what you are just thinking about is guilt. Oh, I should have done this. Oh my God, I'm never going to. No, they are never going to make it in this life. It's not me. when you're thinking about things like that, trust me, it will continue to weigh you down. So once in a while, or probably every time, always have that positive thinking, and of course,
Positivity.
it will definitely help you.
All right, the next thing you need to do is to gain clarity. Clarity is power. The clearer you're about what you want, the more likely you are to achieve it, says Bill Cox. Life is meaningless without a sense of direction and purpose. Reconnecting with your inner guide will provide you with the clarity needed to make life-altering decisions. So try to give yourself less screen time. Do one thing at a time. Write a journal, take long walks, and stop overthinking. Because we know that with the situation in Nigeria now, overthinking has become our second name, but we are hopeful, right? You too, be hopeful, okay? And I'm
Only
sure...
one song.
Overthinking, no, there's a problem. So I'm sure when I was saying reduce your screen time, a lot of people were saying, but my work is with screen. Yes, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't work. But that part where you're done working and you're just watching movies instead of you to rest or sleep or think of other things, see just one movie. Don't say the film they suit you. Say you won't see another one before you know you don't see
watch all those 32
watching. Yes, you now binge watching. Say I want to finish.
What
No,
this
check your screen time.
This overthinking thing for Nigerians, and very perfect using Nigerians as an example. Nigerians, they go through a lot, man.
This one do a sexy voice for. Wait till
I say no be Nigerian.
The situation of
You
things.
raise
You have to use low vibrational tone. Like Nigerians, they go through
bring
a
me
lot,
shame.
man. I think I just leave her for there.
I was telling someone recently that if you know what's happening in Nigeria, say, I'm there, it's not only in Nigeria, it's all over the world.
Everybody get their own.
Yes.
But now we are faced with, and the one that Nigerians are facing is like back-to-back.
Back-to-back.
I hear light tariff.
Yeah,
it's
40%
going up.
higher.
Hey.
Small lights they manage since.
Almost.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah, last.
That's why the next thing you need to do is to what? Visualize.
Yes, preach it.
Yes.
So Japabi?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
OJ, is that something you want to tell us?
Okay.
Okay. So visualize is at number 3. Visualization is daydreaming with a purpose, and that was said by Bill Bennett. The subconscious creative force is imagination, so spend about 10 to 15 minutes simulating your desired reality. Engage all your senses and live in the moment. Try to do this before and after going to bed and see how things will all pan out. So did you see how Jackpot was not mentioned in this situation?
Exactly.
Yes, you need to visualize exactly
What about if you are
it is.
visualizing the jackpot before you go to bed or after you go, yeah.
Please, did they set up a body to be catching people that are thinking of jackpot because they should come and
Carry OJ first, and then he will point out the other people.
I mean, a lifestyle audit, because when you don't, they plan trip.
Nah. Who will be the leaders of the nation, leaders of tomorrow? Okay, I'm not Nigerian.
Is it you that...
I'm not in Nigeria, so who cares? But definitely visualizing things. Yeah, you know that period where you wake up, you have to think, you have to plan how your day will go so that it doesn't get all messy. Then when when it's about time for you to go to bed, okay, did I achieve this? What did I do right? Did I do this? Then prepare for the next day ahead, which definitely helps subconsciously.
So another thing that really, really helps is the last thing you said, preparing for the next day. Because the next day, anything can happen. You can have an emergency situation. And then because you're rushing, you end up leaving something you need. And it might be something that you really, really need, something that's very important. So always try to prepare for the next day and make sure there's always a plan B, okay? All right, so after you've done all of that and you've visualized it, you now need sound healing. Do you know that our soul is composed of harmony, says Leonardo da Vinci? Every sound has an impact on both the body and the mind, so try to remove music with low vibrational lyrics that promote a negative self-image and listen to white noise, binaural beats, and co. So I've heard people talk about white noise, listen to white noise and all of that, and I don't know. That's
why you see when you go to the spa, they don't play. Which artist? I don't call it.
No, it's...
They don't play who?
Okay, yeah, you know the kind of songs that you get to listen
like
to
what
when you're
kind?
in the spa, and you don't get to listen to some.
Which artist were you going to?
Tweet, testing, 1, 2, microphone, 1, 2, 1, 2. OJ, who is the person you're talking about?
Nobody. You don't know him? You don't know him?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So the kind of music you definitely listen to always help in situations like this.
Exactly.
Like we always talk about, we even bant about is that if you are in Lagos traffic and you're listening to that artist, it will want to make you want to...
Please, which artist?
Can we do that?
Okay, like you're listening to something that will want to make you get mad.
Like
OJ.
It will not help. So situations like that,
OJ, like which one?
White noise, calm music, so that with the madness happening outside, you are in your car and you're still calm, then you can be buying things to be eating, even though we don't support you buying things in traffic.
OJ,
okay, yeah.
Can I ask a question?
There's no question.
No, there's a question. So because you're saying that artist. So how would I know who not to listen to?
Okay, so I think to solve this problem, we should do a TSM where we ask people what artists they listen to in traffic.
Traffic, yeah.
Let's see.
Listen to Yanni, by the way. You will love...
You've been recommending...
I think we've done a
Listen to
TSM
Yanni.
like that of when you travel.
Yanni.
Who would you listen to?
Yanni helps.
All right. No, this Lagos traffic that is holding us like this. Do you want or do you want?
Oh, we choke and
You want to solemn or with a bit of display?
Wow.
All right, number 5 on our list is to spend time in silence. When we spend time in silence, we can hear the voice of our soul whispering its sacred message and encouraging us to make choices that bring us more happiness, health, love, meaning, and peace. And that was said by David Simon. Silence forces you to confront your thoughts because running away from your emotions only serves to bury them deep within. So feel your emotions, then remain detached and allow them to pass through. That way you will develop more emotional stability, and as a result, your willpower and discipline will become more consistent.
So I totally agree with this one because on Sunday, after yoga and everything, you're supposed to just stay calm, be silent and everything, and some people slept off. Like, people were just relaxed because you're just one with the earth and everything, and then you're just on your own. By the time you stand up, there's this feeling of refreshment.
Yeah, true that.
There's this feeling of being different, of... What's the word I'm looking for? It feels like you just maybe refueled your body and you feel like, okay, I'm ready for the day and I'm ready to conquer anything.
Yeah.
So silence, sometimes you don't always have to listen to loud music. You don't always have to watch a movie. Just be silent, especially those people who are always saying, oh, I don't really get to sleep. Sometimes just stay on your own in silence. You don't even know when you fall asleep.
Yeah, I think it's a culture people should try to imbibe.
Yep.
Wow, like your alone time.
Yeah.
It's just you. No noise, no music, nothing. You just listening to if it be like madness, you listening to yourself,
like
talking to yourself, just once in a while, it really helps a lot.
But when you're doing that, don't now overthink. Oh, that's another thing. Because you will see some people in that silence, a lot of words.
And from there, your village people will enter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on today's Daily Top 5.